Hi kids. In this session you are going to learn about India's international relations. India, it abjured military alliances but has been active in cooperating and coordinating with other nations for peace and economic development. India would prefer a peaceful, wealthy neighborhood responsive to its own needs and wishes. It has always been known as a peace-loving country and has strived hard to champion the cause of peace in the world. Okay, now you will learn what are the neighboring countries of India. Pakistan and Afghanistan is in the northwest. China, Nepal, Bhutan is in the north. Bangladesh and Myanmar is in the east. Sri Lanka and Maldives both are the two countries which lie close to India, separated by the Indian Ocean. India has cordial historical, religious, economic, ethnic and linguistic relationship with all of these countries. First, you should know about the India and Afghanistan. Indo-Afghan relation was strengthened by the Strategic Partnership Agreement. It is known as the SPA, which assists to rebuild Afghan's infrastructure, institutions, agriculture, water, education, health and providing duty-free access to the Indian market. India helped Afghans in the construction of Salma Dam. India announced 500 scholarships for the children of the martyrs of Afghan security forces in school and colleges both in Afghanistan and in India. India is also supporting Afghanistan to improve its public health and also small scale industries. India is at the forefront of the promotion of investment in Afghanistan. India has built Kandahar International Cricket Stadium. India's Self-Employed Women's Association imparts training on sustainable livelihood and to be self-reliant. From the Indus civilization, India and Afghanistan have a deep-rooted, multifaceted relationship. During the reign of Kanishka, a large number of Indian missionaries went to China, Central Asia and Afghanistan to preach their religion. Khan Abdul Ghaffar Khan of Balochistan, now at present it is in Pakistan, was a prominent leader of the Indian independence movement and active supporter of the Indian National Congress. Now you will learn about the India and Bangladesh. India was the first nation to acknowledge Bangladesh as an independent country. Actually, before it was known as the East Pakistan. India and Bangladesh share the longest land boundary. India has plans to implement the proposed rail connectivity between Agartala and Akwara. Bangladesh has granted India road transit facility through its territories from Kolkata to Agartala. The Farakka Accord on sharing of Ganga water signed in 1977 is a historic agreement. India and Bangladesh share 54 common rivers and a bilateral joint river commission is working to maximize benefits from common river systems. The Government of India provides grant assistance for project under aid to Bangladesh for the construction of buildings, laboratories, dispensaries and deep tube wells. In addition, scholarships are granted by ICCR every year to students from Bangladesh and it has initiated a Tagore Chair in University of Dhaka. Both the countries jointly inaugurated the construction of 130-kilometer Bangladesh-India friendly relationship pipeline between Siliguri in West Bengal and Parbatipur. The Teen Biga corridor is a strip of land belonging to India on the West Bengal-Bangladesh border which was leased to Bangladesh in 2011. Now you will learn about India and Bhutan. Bhutan, it is a small Himalayan kingdom which is popularly known as Land of Thunderbolt. and it is one of the poorest countries of the world. Bhutan, it is a landlocked nation, so it is highly dependent on India for the access to sea. India declared the bilateral trade relationship between Bharat to Bhutan. India provides scholarship to Bhutanese students to study in prestigious institutions of higher learning and offered help in setting up a digital library in Bhutan. Government of India has constructed 3 hydroelectric projects in Bhutan. India has helped Bhutan in developing that country's infrastructure by establishing telecommunication and in the construction of hospitals, roads and bridges. Gur Batma Sambhava, a Buddhist saint who went to Bhutan from India, played an influential role in spreading Buddhism and cementing traditional ties between people of both nations.